everybody, welcome back. It's that time where we do our monthly layout share. So I'm going to be going pretty much, I think, backwards chronological order with the layouts that I created for the month of March. So this one was the one that I did most recently for the International Scrapbook Design Team. If you follow my blog, you would have seen this most recently on the blog, and hopefully I'll have a process video to share with you about how I created this. I'm still waiting for the videos to process so that I can get those edited and I can get it up on YouTube. But I really had fun creating this one. I used a lot of flowers, got a lot of nice dimension and texture on this one. Did some mixed media. For the most part, I used all of the, just the main kit only for the Rustic Spring collection from the International Scrapbook Garden. A few things from my stash, not too much, and they were all International Scrapbook Garden products. And then the Shimmer's Mist was from the Rustic Spring Mixed Media Bonus Kit. But basically all main kit products, so you can really do a lot with just the main kit. Bonus kits do really great add-ons, but the main kit comes with a lot of really cool stuff, and I love the way this turned out. Actually, it's a spring-themed kit, but this photo was taken last fall, so very versatile, and that's one of the things I really, really love about these kits. And I just thought, like, her shirt had pink in it, and these flowers were like pink. Love the pinks and purples. Super duper cute. Really happy with how this one turned out. This one was also a very recent share on the blog. Didn't do a process video for this one, but just made this one really quick one night. This is like a design that I really just love using from time to time because it's super easy, especially if you just have like 2 photos, or you could, do like 3 or 4 photos, however you want to do it. I just think it's such an easy design to come back to from time to time. I used some crepe paper products. This was like a Prima flower from my stash. Got some Cheeky Studio products in here. I loved those like clouds with the little raindrops, and then I used the little sequins mix here coming off of those raindrops. Old Basic Gray, some American Crafts there too, some old tissue paper from my stash. And of course I had to have like Lindy's Stamp Gang for some splatters. So really happy with how this one turned out, just using a bunch of stuff from my stash. Then we have another design team for Cheeky Studio. This one, the mixed media was a bit of a process, and I did do a process video for this one, so check it out on YouTube. Loved all those pandas, and they worked really well with this picture of my daughter with the panda. I still have a whole bunch of pandas left to create another layout for another panda picture of my daughter, because we have a whole bunch. This panda is definitely my favorite, showing us his booty. But I just love that Cheeky Studio has such a nice variety of products. There's pandas, she's got llamas, she's got dogs, she's got pirates and unicorns, so there's such a nice selection of products. If you have a kid who's into whatever and you've got pictures that you need to get scrapped, Cheeky Studio definitely has what you're looking for. This one is another design team layout for the International Scrapbook Garden. This was using the January-February Kisses and Snowflakes kit. And I actually did this is a sketch based on a sketch that Heather, who is also a Cheeky Studio design team member, she created this for Memory Lane Scrapbook Store. So I was just playing along with that sketch challenge. And I thought I really liked the sketch, and then I thought I would also just use my Kisses and Snowflakes kit to create this layout, because the coloring in the background of this picture I thought went so well with these 7 Dot Studio papers, and I just loved creating this little embellishment cluster. There were so many fun embellishments, got a lot of nice like texture and dimension going on there. Love those little like prills, they're so fun. And yeah, that's a story about me meeting Sean Astin, who was one of the hobbits from The Lord of the Rings. So that was my little fangirl moment. Pretty cool. 2 more to go. This one I made for a creative embellishments challenge. There was a picture. We had to use roses, which unfortunately mine got kind of covered up in this cluster down here. I had to use roses and then let this picture inspire you somehow. So the picture was of a girl, and she had like kind of orangey red hair, and it just reminded me of fall. So I had still pieces from my International Scrapbook Garden fall kit, autumn hayride, and I just decided to get some Thanksgiving photos scrapbooked. And so that's kind of what I did here. Just kind of kept it very simple. It got really detailed in here how I did my little embellishment cluster with the cornucopia. I did some painting on the Creative Embellishments chipboards with some Prima paint and some sprays to make the chipboard not, the normal chipboard color. So I really like how this one turned out. This is going to be really thick in my scrapbook layouts, my scrapbook album. So probably should have thought about that before I created it, but I really like the way it turned out. And then last but not least is another International Scrapbook Garden design team layout using the Kisses and Snowflakes kit. And I made this design using my Leah France stencil. There's a process video up on the YouTube channel. Again, lots of fun just embellishments that come in these kits. So I really like creating just fun little embellishment clusters here with the stuff that comes in the kit. Really cool. And the Leah France stencils make it so easy to get. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pictures on a page. So those are my layouts. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're following me on the blog so that you never miss when a new layout goes up. And I will see you guys next time for more process videos and all sorts of fun stuff. So see you then. Bye.